Okay, hi. My name is Cyrus Sia Sakulo, and I'm from grade 10 and 4, and I'm the pro internal of the Center for Theater Arts, as well as one of the overall heads for this year's Break the Ice, the stage Sagas.
My name is Thea Sevilla from grade 10, room 1, and I am the Bureau External for Center for Theater Arts and one of the overall heads for this year's Break the Ice.
So to break the ice, we were able to expand our audience and partnership. And I think it's very important for the students of Teatro Polino to be able to connect with other people who do theater outside of our school. So I think it was really unique that we were able to partner with different organizations, and it leaves a long-lasting impression in comparison to the past break the ice.
So, Break the Ice this year got more exposure because of outside partnership organizations that we collaborated with, and we also invited outsiders who were interested to join our workshops. So, in all, we really made BTI give more exposure, and yes, it was really fun as well.
So we ran into a lot of scheduling problems for Break the Ice, especially due to the weather. And it was hard to reschedule our event since we already informed not only our students but to our outside partnerships. But we were able to persevere even with those challenges, and we were able to reschedule the event to a later date, and it worked out in the end. So, yes.
Yes, I also agree that it was definitely the scheduling we had problems with, especially in that month. The weather was really bad in the state, and it somehow like with the communication, with proper communication, and because we were like tried to be fast and with informing everyone, we somehow managed to pull through it, even with the changes in schedule. So we managed to solve those problems as well.
Hi, I'm Riley Kanya from the Documentation and Video Production Committee. I've always had this like loyalty to Teatro Polino. I've been like an audience like prod member for like since 2024 around that year, and ever since then I've just been like, I've always wanted to like support TP in like any way I can, which is like right now with like documentation and video production. So that's what like motivated me to like join Break the Ice this year to like make this last season of Teatro Polino in my like school year like a successful one for them. Yes, that's it.
I am Anne Ramos and I does the Triple Tree Workshop. My favorite thing about the workshop is that there are many lessons that you were taught that can be applied not only in BTI but in other productions. Like, I was able to apply a lot of the lessons I learned in BTI into slam. So, yeah, I really appreciate that we got the opportunity to learn a lot of new things and stuff that, you know, that could really help moving forward in TV.
My name is Paunak Bill and I'm from 8th. I took the costume and makeup workshop for this school year. Probably the fact that I got to do what I love while inspiring others, because since I'm experienced in costume and makeup, a lot of people ask for my help in terms of makeup and costume, and I also got to encourage other people to join BTI.
Good morning. My name is Sab. I am grade 11 from grade 11 room 1, and I was tapped to be BTI script writing representative. Yes. Well, it was flattering getting the message, even though I was never script writing at all. So I was just kind of laughing because it said I had a lot of experience, even though I've only ever written like 3 scripts in my life. But it's okay. I was pretty flattered. And I was actually very excited to work since I've always admired Teatro Polino. And like I wanted to join BTI in the previous year, but I just had no time. So I was really looking forward to working. However, I wasn't really prepared for how stressful it would be being a scriptwriting head. Now, am I allowed to speak about like how the process worked?
Yeah.
Okay, so they gave us a prompt and they gave us a team, they gave us a prompt and then told us go crazy with the script and like do whatever you want as long as it fits the prompt and it's feasible as much as possible. What I didn't account for was just how tedious it would be working with a group that barely responds, doesn't show up, or is really hard to communicate with. We didn't even, like, especially during the first day one of BTI, which was still about, like, where we had the speakers. So, me and Ate Nikki were, like, the only ones with their cameras on. We were the only ones engaging with the actual talk. And, like, we were just privately chatting, like, oh, this is gonna go great.
Hi, my name is Yana Garcia, and I was the CMU workshop representative. As a workshop representative, I tried to contact my members on different platforms to keep them updated. To keep them active during the time I was assigning roles, I asked the members to pick a character they'd want to work on. During that time, I also tried to ask them about their skill set so I knew how they would be able to work on the characters and if it was feasible.
I'm Isabella Villarrezo, and I am the technical rep for BTI. As a workshop rep, I would say that I give everyone a chance to choose what they wanted to do so that they wouldn't try to avoid doing something that they didn't like. Like if they wanted to do sounds or lights, and then I made sure that everyone had a part in the tech script so that even if they weren't there on D-Day, they were actually participating and doing something for the committee.
Hi, my name is Joaquin and I'm part of the Triple Treat Workshop.
Hi, my name is Cloud and I'm part of the Triple Treat Workshop.
Hi, my name is Emilio and I'm part of the Triple Treat Workshop.
Feels good since at least we know that, the art of theater is also shared in different environments, not just in our school, and it's a good learning experience for us.
It's weird at first, but once you get used to it, it'll feel the same as how it is in our environment since everyone here seems to have the same energy as each other.
My answer is simple. It feels different, but in a good way because we're so used to practicing in school. So going into a new, different environment, it feels different, but at the same time, we learn a lot and we learn new things.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm from Triple Treat Workshop.
Hi, I'm PV, and I'm also from the Triple Treat Workshop.
Yes, of course.
Yes, it's really fun.
It's because I got to get to know my TP mates more, and as well as getting to know other outsiders.
Me as well. I like that this workshop is open to everybody. So I was able to make friends from outside our school and outside Teatro Paulino. Also reuniting with some of my old friends from other theater-related things. It is really nice because we are all like reunited in the name of something that we love.